Now I should be connected. Yes, I'm live. Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, everybody. I'm back. I'm back with another morning stream. Usually I do these at night. Now it's the morning, so I should have some different people here. Unless some of you are like always awake or something. Well, yeah, assalamu alaikum, everybody. Hope someone's watching now. I had a few technical difficulties a second ago, but yeah, I should be fine now. Well, yeah, assalamu alaikum, everybody. One viewer. Oh, that's me. Okay, I've got 2 viewers. Nice. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing good. What's up, bro? Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for some more people to, join the stream, and then inshallah we should get going. Hello, everybody. Okay, 6 viewers. Nice. So in this stream, I'm just gonna be like, answering questions, chilling like usual, and if you give me some names of some videos, then I can react to them on stream, inshallah. If you just make sure that you don't send links in, because links won't appear. But yeah, if you have any videos that you'd like me to watch, then let me know. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. How about you? What do you think about the Israeli-Palestinian conflict? Honestly, I don't really keep up with like the news and that. It's not a big deal to me because, I don't live there, and yeah, so I just don't know about it. Why do you believe in God? Because I do, innit? Why don't you believe in God? But yeah, if you guys would like me to react to any videos, send me the name of the video. Make sure it has no music and no haram stuff, and yeah, inshallah I should watch that. Thoughts on subconscious mind? I think it's pretty cool. Not sure what you want me to say, but yeah. People underestimate the power of the subconscious mind, actually, because it's like most of your thoughts and that happen in your subconscious. Like in your dreams, you're actually more creative than you are in your consciousness, So, people do underestimate it a lot. What do you think on polygamy, multiple wives? If you're into that, then go on. I'm not anyone to impose my personal beliefs on anyone else. Like, I might even have multiple wives in the future, maybe 2 at most, but I don't know if I'll have the time for that, Alright, Farzad is back. I think I recognize you. You're a critic, you're an atheist, so I invite you to leave. Assalamu alaikum, nice classes, thank you, walaikum salam, bro. How can you, how can you prove afterlife exists? How can you prove it doesn't? That's probably the most appropriate response to that, because you can't prove that it doesn't exist. Can you prove that it does? I think you can prove that God exists, and by extension, you can prove that the afterlife exists, because the Quran is kind of proof that Islam is the truth, right? If you actually know that the Quran is proof, and because the Quran is proof, the Quran is from God, the Quran mentions the afterlife, so obviously that's the reason why the afterlife believes. Not an atheist, but you're an agnostic, alright. Thank you for the hearts. When are you gonna start school again? I'm going to school on Tuesday. Starting 6th form. Salam, bro. Check out some Sahid Bulsen when you find the time. He is quite insightful and eloquent. Okay, who is Sahid Bolson? I'll have a look. I'll put my screen share on too. Okay, that's not good. Alright, stay with me. Why is this not working? Oh, I see. Alright. Okay, so who is Sahid Bolson? Okay, he looks like a bit like Jordan Peterson.
My parents were Catholic. I was raised Catholic, but not particularly practicing. But by one way or another, I can't say religion was particularly important to me, but God was important to me all my life growing up. And at a certain point in my teens, I started to research other religions. First I began with doing a proper sort of research about Christianity itself, about Catholicism and about Christianity and the origins of Christianity and the evolution of Christianity and the church, which when you do that, it's kind of unavoidable that you realize that it's false. And so I started to look into other religions, and I looked into Hinduism, I looked into Buddhism, I looked into everything. And I had decided that I was not going to look into Islam at all. I didn't think that there was anything of value in this religion of crazy, militant, terrorist people. Because I'm from an older generation, obviously, so we didn't have I didn't grow up with the Al Qaeda idea, but there was Khomeini was the big enemy of America at that time when I was growing up, when I was a child. So we had this image because of Iran and the so-called Islamic revolution in Iran. So and then of course there was Gaddafi, and there was the from Islam. And then when I was in university, I took an African American studies class and read the autobiography of Malcolm X, and I admired him for his honesty and his discipline and his courage. And then when I discovered that he became a Muslim, actually properly became a Muslim, not from the Black Muslim Nation of Islam ideology, but actually converted to Islam properly, then I thought, okay, well maybe there's...
Yeah, I don't like Nation of Islam. If you guys know what that is, not cool. Nation of Islam is not cool.
Something I can learn from Islam after all. If someone as intelligent as him, and as upstanding as him, if he finds some value in it, then maybe there's some value in it. So I started to look into Islam at that point, and very quickly I fell in love with Rasulullah, and was very, very quickly convinced that, and before I converted.
Yeah, that's very nice story, I think. I agree with him a lot. At first, people are so, repulsed by Islam because of their beliefs. People are taught as a child, especially the older generations. They're like, oh, 9/11, this and that. So they don't even look into Islam. They're like, they go off of what people tell them about Islam. And if you learn about Islam from a biased point of view, then obviously you're gonna not get the true stuff. But yeah, Jan, please play the video. AI give the link. You can't send links. Sorry I don't tune in as much, but almost hit 10k on Instagram. If you're still watching, send me your @ on Instagram and I'll follow you. Argoem sest koi se pseudo. I think that's I think that's French. I don't know that. How do you deal with Islamophobes? There's Islamophobes in a lot of different contexts, and every context you deal with them in different ways. If my family is Islamophobic, I can't really do anything about that, because what can I do? Like, I can't. I don't really argue with them that much. Of course, I do argue as much as I can. I tell them the truth. I try to clear up their misconceptions. But my family are very close-minded, so explaining things to them is kind of futile. Comments, if someone's being Islamophobic in the comments, I usually just ignore it. Like, there's no point arguing with an idiot, because no matter what, they've always won the argument, from their perspective. How old are you, Jan? I'm 16. Yes, you're live when I'm free. From Halal Zara. Well, I thought you said that you shouldn't be watching YouTube, huh? You said that in your latest video. Mrs. Female Andrew Tate. Okay, you guys are speaking a language I do not know. I think it's French. Okay, I'm gonna Google translate this. Come on, I need some Spanish people in chat. I need to learn Spanish more. Okay. Yeah, it's French. Yasin, after he abused himself. What is this nickname too, lol? Mate, what? Oh, you're talking about someone's nickname, I see. Long hair is not haram. The Prophet had long hair. Here, I'll show you. Apparently he had long hair. Let his hair grow long and shaved it. Okay, so he experimented with his hair, I see. So sometimes he had short hair, sometimes he had long hair. So that means there's no sin or no profit or anything in having long or short hair. So it's like it's a preference thing. I prefer having long hair because I think it just looks better on me. I used to have short hair, didn't like how it looked, and I've got a large forehead, so I need some hair to cover it. If you grow it, imitation of a woman is forbidden, because he who imitates a people is one of them. So if you imitate a woman, that's haram, basically. Cross-dressing and that is haram. So if you grow long hair just for the purpose of looking like a woman, then that's not good. Your videos are honestly very motivating, even as a born Muslim. I learn a lot, keep it up. I don't consider your videos a waste of time, I actually learn from it. Okay, good. My live streams are less, I would say they're less useful than, my normal videos, but yeah. Okay, so, based Prophet with a cat profile picture, nice, is saying things that are against Islam. He says that the Prophet heard a revelation while hearing a bell ring. What if it was something that sounded like a bell? Or a high-pitched frequency? Or something like that? If there was no bell present, if there was no physical bell, then the sound of the bell is not the same as a bell, innit? Next thing. Casual racism, apparently. Let's see. I'm gonna Google this. I'm aware that the Quran does say some things about Jewish people, but that's cool. I'm not really bothered. Okay, so how authentic is Sunan Ibn Majah? Look, bro, I can't find it, alright? If you want to tell me about it, then I need you to copy and paste the actual hadith, because I can't be bothered to actually look for it. Are you learning Arabic? No, not yet. I'm learning Spanish first. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, bro. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, bro. Hope you're having a nice day. But yeah, if anyone has any videos that they'd like me to react to, maybe if someone's a YouTuber here, they have some nice videos, then let me know. And inshallah, I'll have a look. He seems to be obsessed about Muslims for an anti-Islam. Yeah, like, come on, bro. Like, you could do so many other things. Like, go to gym. You could, maybe do some overtime work. Make some more money. Start a business. Learn a language. Read a book. Learn to cook, actually. Cooking's cool. Clean your room, paint your wall. Bro, there's so many things you could do that are more useful than being Islamophobic. Because the thing that you Islamophobes need to realize is that, like, you can't change our minds, and you can't change my mind, alright? I'm a stubborn person. You can't change my mind, no matter what. So you're honestly wasting your time. You could do so many things. This is like I want this to be a call to action, alright? Stand up, bro. Do as many push-ups as you can. Even if it's like 5. Do something, bro. The casual racism hadith is literally against racism. It says, listen to the Ethiopian. Oh yeah, I see now. Okay, listen and obey your chief, even if an Ethiopian whose head is like a raisin were made your chief. So I think this may be some kind of thing like, because back then, maybe people didn't like Ethiopians whose head looked like raisins, apparently. So the Prophet is saying, listen to him anyway. That's against racism, isn't it? Like, logically. And okay, so they said his head looks like a raisin. Look at this. Old man. Old man bald. Does his head not look slightly like a raisin? Is it wrong to say that? I don't think so. If he's old and his head looks like a raisin, then his head looks like a raisin, innit? Are you willing to die for your deen? Of course. If Allah said to me, okay, something not offensive. If Allah said, go jump in a river and drown yourself. If I knew 100% that it was Allah and that it wasn't like, you know, schizophrenia or whatever, I would do it, obviously. Because, like, why would you disobey Allah if you know He's, you know He's true? Not my jam. Why do you want me to tie my hair into a man bun? I do what I want, bro. I think my stream might be lagging. Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, bro. If you've just joined the stream, welcome. Send me some videos for me to react to if you'd like. Do you pray in public when in need? No, I do not. I probably should, but I live in... okay, I was about to tell you where I live. No, I live in South Yorkshire, in a city where there aren't many Muslims, but there are many racist people who will probably think I'm very, very weird, or may even confront me and say something if I am seen praying in public. And I don't know, I feel really awkward doing that, you know. I even feel awkward praying when someone else is outside my room, you know. But inshallah, maybe if I move to a Muslim country, then praying in public will be a lot easier for me, because I'll see it a lot more. Alright, bro. Based profit, I can put you in timeout. I can do that if you'd like. Why are you even here, bro? We don't want you here. And I'm not being mean, I'm being truthful. You pray 5 times a day then, of course. You know, you have to pray 5 times a day, innit? If you don't, then honestly, okay, I don't want this to sound mean, but like, if you are a Muslim and you don't pray 5 times a day, then like completely truthfully, then you're kind of a loser. Not to be like offensive or anything. I'm just saying, like, if you don't pray 5 times a day and you've been a Muslim for a while, then I think you should kind of, you know, like, wake up, innit? Not to be mean, though. Like, if you're, like, slowly working up towards there and you're not there yet, but you know you'll eventually be praying 5 times a day, then it's fine. But yeah, it's very important. You're not a Muslim, alright. Love from America, love from UK to you. Do you drink coffee? Yes, I drink coffee. I love coffee. Coffee's my favorite drug because it's halal. It's not like damaging to your physical or mental health. It's easy to get. It's cheap. And it's not like a recreational drug. It's a productivity drug. And I value productivity a lot. So yeah, I like coffee. When there was a black man, Bilal, that did the first adhan ever, some people, the Arabs, didn't want him to do that, but the Prophet Muhammad insisted because he said that racism is unacceptable. Of course, I agree with Muhammad. I wonder if, like, they had white people back then in, you know, like the, actually, I'm gonna see when ships were invented. When were ships invented? What? 4th millennium BC? I thought boats were like... No, I'm dumb, because Noah was before Jesus. Yeah, I didn't know ships were that, that old. Were you born in Britain or Poland? I was born in Britain. My parents were born in Poland. Next video's plan is alcohol. I'll go over why alcohol is haram and scientific reasons for why you shouldn't drink alcohol. And that video should come out on Wednesday, Thursday, or if it takes a while for some reason, Friday. Probably Thursday. But yeah. Would you eat/drink anything that had alcohol, even if it is a really small amount? This is a trick question, I believe, or you just don't know, or you think I don't know. But obviously, the Prophet said in a hadith, anything that intoxicates in large amounts, a small amount of it is unlawful. So obviously, no, I would not. Do you know Arabic? No, I do not. A very small amount is not allowed. It's only allowed if it's absolutely necessary, right? So if there is, because alcohol is a solvent, right? Some things are only able to dissolve in alcohol. If there is a medication that can only be dissolved in alcohol, you can drink that only if it's like actually very necessary, and only if the alcohol is chemically synthesized rather than made from like fermentation and then distillation. So beer and wine and things that are made from fermentation are impure and they are haram, while ethanol synthesized in a lab without fermentation is pure but it's haram, right? I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. Do you have siblings? Yes, I have 2 sisters. Debatable to some scholars. I wouldn't say it's debatable. Small percent is in kefir and some yogurts. Maybe it is, yeah. I know, you know, apple juice has a small amount of alcohol, but that's... It's different, right? Because it's part of the apple juice, you know? You're not adding the alcohol in. Mashallah, your parents will go to Jannah for raising 2 daughters. Yeah, inshallah. Hi brother, I'm a YouTuber and a Muslim too, and I was wondering, how did you blow up? And did you make money with YouTube ads and your membership? Thanks. So, if you want to blow up, it's honestly luck mostly and Allah's blessing. So, my videos blew up partly because, I'll actually analyze I'll analyze for you. Alright? So stay with me. Because if you've left now, it'd be a bit dumb for me to analyze it now. But yeah, as you can see, this is the video that blew up. So, the intro is like very, what's the word? It's very quick, right? The intro is very quick, engaging, it hooks people in, very high retention rate. The intro, the first 10 to 30 seconds are the most important part, right? If this is boring, right, people won't stick around for the entire video, because they'll watch 5 seconds, they'll watch 10 seconds, they'll watch 30 seconds, and they'll think, this video sucks. I don't want to watch this. So, most important thing is to make the first 10 to 30 seconds very engaging, make people stay, right? And the entire video, the topic of the video has to be something interesting that people want to see. So as you can see, self-improvement, right, is a very trendy topic. Maybe less so now, but it was very trendy. And all of these people, a lot of these people are saying, yeah, I had the same exact thought, right? They're saying, I thought this as well. I thought Islam has everything self-improvement has. And someone finally made a video about it, and that was me. So you want your video to be engaging, high quality, and it has to be a topic that people actually want to watch, right? And you have to have patience. You have to make a lot of videos. Okay, people are leaving now. Maybe they don't want to hear about YouTube. How to improve editing and make thumbnails. I don't know anything about it, so my videos aren't the best. Can you help? Keep practicing. Keep trying to make your videos better and better. Keep trying to add new editing tricks. So, a lot of people, they edit their videos and they don't really... I don't know how the thought process goes, but they're content with a mid video. Like, if you're cutting a space out of a video, they may just not cut it correctly. You need more attention to the small details, right? Because it might seem slow and tedious now, but as you get better at it, as you do it more, it'll be faster, so it'll be a lot easier. And if you want to add effects in your videos and you don't know how, you shouldn't stay content with not knowing, right? Someone might say, I want a piece of text to go from this side of the screen to that side of the screen. And they say, I don't know how to do it, so I just won't. That's not what you should do. You should just try, you know? If you want to move text from this side to that side, and you don't know how, go on YouTube and type moving text Premiere Pro or DaVinci Resolve or whatever. And the same goes for any other effect you'd like. Just keep on looking at, you know, the quality. Keep on looking at tutorials, right? Keep looking at tutorials, and then eventually, you know, you'll learn. Regarding the alcohol juice, you will die from glucose intoxications way before you feel the alcohol starts to affect you. That's true. You should meet Hamza IRL. I would love to. I would love to meet Hamza. I think that once I've got like 100k subs, I'll start to have some momentum to be like, I might be able to get on the Three Muslims podcast. I might talk to Bobby's Perspective, and then I might talk to Hamza. Maybe someday I'll even talk to Andrew Tate, inshallah. Do you go to the gym? Yes, I do. Oh, my elbow. Yeah, I go to the gym. Less so now, because I've been working on YouTube more than going to the gym, but yeah. He has a Muslim family and maybe he converts. Yeah, he will. Loving the gains, thanks bro. I think Hamza has actually converted. I don't know. He's not very, he's not really talking about it recently, but is Hamza a Muslim? So he's said really nice things about Islam. He's made a video called Why I've Started Reading the Quran. He made a video called Why I'm Considering Religion, and in that he talks about how Islam is the religion he would go for. Hamza's a fan of Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate's a Muslim, so that should be another reason for him to convert. Hamza has spoken to the 3 Muslims, so all signs point to him converting to Islam, but there may just be some sort of friction, or he just might not be talking about it, because, yeah. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Turkey Ali. Not hating, but you will get a better camera. Just curious, as that might help you. My camera's fine in my normal videos. I'm using my laptop camera now because I don't care about the camera quality of a live stream. Because if you're here, you're not here to have eye candy. You're here to listen to what I'm saying, or to ask me a question. And I left my phones on the watch in Poland and Croatia, so I have to, for recording videos, I have to borrow my phone from my sister, which kind of sucks. Why are you wearing glasses? Because I think they look right. They look nice, I mean. I think they're fashionable. Which part of your lifestyle was hard to give up after becoming Muslim? Eating pork wasn't a big issue. Like, stopping eating pork, not a big deal, because pork's unhealthy, right? Pork, from what I remember, doesn't even taste that great. When you see pork is in combination with unhealthy foods. Ribs, for example, very fatty, very saucy, lots of calories, lots of fat, lots of saturated fat. Or was it unsaturated fat that's worse? I don't know, but it's got bad fats. And then pepperoni pizza. Pizza in general is not great for you. And then pepperoni pizza, like, the oil comes out of the pizza and it pools oil sometimes. And then there's, you know, all of these dishes, not very good. Why Islam is the truth? Why Islam is the truth? Why Islam is the truth? Islam is the truth because the Quran is the truth. There is no better alternative, right? Islam is the truth because God exists. Because God exists, Islam is the correct religion, because no other religion is more correct than Islam. Right? That's basically it. Yeah, which part of your lifestyle was hard to give up after becoming Muslim? Yeah, so pork was pretty easy. The general activities, that was difficult to give up, but I've given it up now. You know, drugs and casual sex. Assalamu alaikum, Mr. Richkovsky. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Hugo. May Allah guide you to a better setup. Mate, my setup's fine, bro. My setup's all good. Do you have any plan to live in a Muslim country permanently? I did think that maybe if I am very well off in the future, somehow, that I might move to like Saudi Arabia or Dubai or whatever. I don't want to live in a kafir country all my life, and I definitely don't want my children in a non-Islamic school. Move to Qatar, maybe. Are you with Ukraine or Russia? Ukraine, right? That's probably the best option. Russia's like going to war for no reason, you know. Maybe there is some reason, right? But, you know, Russia's not very cool. Yazid goes, bruh, you don't take your scholars as gods, so if they are wrong, then it's haram to follow them. Not sure what that's on about. Oh, you're a convert, mashallah. I have seen most converts are better than born Muslims. Like, I'm not the best as born, I guess, because you accept it because your heart feels the truth. Yeah. Being a converted Muslim is pretty cool, for many reasons, because you just feel more of a compulsion to be a good Muslim, because, like, why would you be Muslim and then not go all out, right? If you choose to be a Muslim, then you may as well go all out. It's like, I think it's a lot like reading books in school, because reading books at school, it feels kind of like you don't like it because it's an obligation, you have to read books. But then when you start reading books after school, you love reading books a lot more because you chose to read books, you know? Oh, it's a video. Why Islam is the Truth is a video. I see. Should have let me know. Why Islam is the truth. But yeah, no need to spam me. There's a few videos. I'll assume it's the top one. 19 minutes? Mate. I'll get the basic gist.
Just like the painter used different colours and techniques to draw the painting, the universe is also
I've watched this.
tuned to perfection by many fundamentals. If the painter made a small mistake, it would ruin the painting. Similarly, if the fine-tuning of the universe were to change even by the smallest amount, it would no longer exist.
Yeah, this video is very good. I like it.
Just like it is almost impossible to accidentally produce this painting, the odds are almost infinitely more impossible for the universe to accidentally come into existence.
Yeah, so basically he just talks about God exists, there is one God, revelation, he talks about why the Quran is the truth, the afterlife, prophethood. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I've not got the time or attention span to watch it, but I do agree with it, I like it. Have you tried to convert your family? Yes, I have. Especially my sisters. I've told my sisters about Islam, and actually one of my sisters is like believes in Islam but like doesn't believe in Islam. It's like she's in the very first stage of Islam. She's like warmed up to it, and she kind of believes that Islam is the truth, but she's lazy and she doesn't want to follow the rules. So it's just some self-development has to happen there before she can fully embrace it. If I record on my iPhone, how can I take clips to my PC? You get your iPhone charger and you plug it into your PC, the USB port, and then if you go on File Explorer, right, you'll see iPhone on the side, and then you can just drag and drop from your phone to your iPhone. I mean, from your phone to your computer. If for some reason you can't do that, which you probably can, right? You can, and that's the best way. You could download it to Google Drive or whatever other cloud file sharing platform. Dropbox is good. And then upload it from your phone and then download it from Dropbox. Yeah, you don't have the USB one. Yeah, that is a pain in the backside, isn't it? I mean, honestly, I think using Dropbox, it's good, but I only ever use it if I have to send my video to somebody else. It's a lot faster to use the USB, so my recommendation to you is spend like £5, £10 on a nice charger with a USB port, and then that will save you a lot of time and a lot of hassle. Okay, what's this saying? Are you a student or what did you study? I personally study psychology here in Belgium. Very nice. Walaikum salam, bro. I will be a student on Tuesday in 6th form. I will be studying biology, chemistry and psychology because I love biology, chemistry and psychology. It's very nice. Smile to Jannah believes if the amount of alcohol in a certain product does not affect the human, then it is permissible to have. That is only if the alcohol is if you have to take it, you know, if it's part of a medication. And if it's not fermented alcohol, it has to be chemically synthesized alcohol. So you can chemically synthesize alcohol from, what was it? Ethane. I think it's fractional, what's it called again? Condensation polymerization, I believe. Ethanol from ethene. I'm probably wrong. Yeah, condensation polymerization. Reacting ethene with steam makes ethanol. That is pure, but it's not halal, right? So you can only use it, you can only take it if it's part of like a medication. May Allah guide your family to Islam and keep you steadfast in your faith. Inshallah, bro. Should I trim my clips on editing software on my phone? Editing software is a lot better. Okay. If you're a student, then you can get all of the apps in the Creative Cloud package for £16 a month for your first year, which is really good, because you get Photoshop, Premiere Pro, After Effects, Media Encoder, everything for only £16, just because you're a student, and that's very good. My currency is really bad, £10 in a month expense. I'm sure because you make less money, things are cheaper, right? Maybe. I have no idea because I don't live where you live. You can get keys for a lifetime for like $2 off eBay. This is piracy and it's haram. I will admit though, my first 2 months on YouTube-ish, I used pirated Premiere Pro software and Photoshop software for free off a website. But now, alhamdulillah, I actually pay for it. Because I found out about this student package and I thought, £16 a month, I have zero reason not to buy this. But yeah, someone recommended a video, so I will now play it, inshallah. I think it's a Quran recitation. Must be this one.
وينجي الله الذين اتقوا بمفازته.
Oh, it's on double speed. My Wi-Fi's not great right now.
لا يمسهم السوء ولا هم يحزنون الله خالق كل شيء وهو على كل شيء.
Very nice voice, very deep. It sounds a little bit like Sylvester Stallone.
أولئك هم الخاسرون قل فغير الله تأمروني أعبد أيها الجاهلون ولقد أوحي إليك وإلى الذين من قبلك لئن أشركت ليحبطن عملك ولتكونن من الخاسرين بل الله.
I think it's very nice, very calming. I like it a lot. I find it really cool that people are able to like memorize that much of the Quran and they're able to like recite it, you know, with their eyes closed. It's no issue for them. I find that really cool. Have you considered using AI generated photos in your videos, similar to the YouTube channel History Bypass? I know a YouTube channel, a different YouTube channel that does that, Carl Ram. That's pretty cool. I probably won't use AI generated photos because my video style, it wouldn't be like appropriate, you know. and AI generated photos of like living animals or human beings or whatever are haram. Is your hairstyle inspired by John Wick, Keanu Reeves? No. I've never watched a single one of his movies. Watch Mestre de Pizza. Sounds French. Or Italian. Or any other European language. Mestre de Pizza. Alright, if it's got music, I can't watch it. Nice. That sauce looks runny. What is that? Mate. I would not eat that. Sweet corn. Okay, that's not bad. I actually like sweet corn on pizza. What's entertaining about this? That's not the proper pizza cutting utensil. Are those olives? Mate, that pizza sucks. That pizza sucks. What race will you prefer for your marriage? This is not a question that is appropriate, because with an answer I will appear racist or prejudiced or something, so I won't answer. But probably like, you know, Middle Eastern. Because, you know, Middle Easterns are Muslims and that, innit? I feel dark energy coming from it already. Music is not haram. It's not that simple. Alright, bro, whatever. My opinion is the truth. Nice. Would you rather eat that would you eat that pizza if they gave you $1 million? Of course I would. As long as it doesn't have any pork on it, then yeah, I would definitely. Family reaction when they see you pray. I don't pray in front of my family. I pray right there, and I have a lock on that door. Sometimes they try to come in, and I don't reply, and they know I'm praying. So they just visit my room later. It's not a big deal. Look, guys, the majority scholarly opinion is that music is haram. That sounded so, like, nerd emoji there, but it is. And the hadith said that musical instruments are haram, except for the Arabic drum, and apparently the tambourine. What even is a tambourine? Okay. Yeah, it's like a percussion type of instrument. I wish music wasn't haram, actually, because I'm very, very good at piano and kind of good at guitar. But like, mate, I'm like a piano prodigy, bro. I wish I could play piano, but I can't. Yeah, vocals aren't haram. Hadith have several interpretation. Yeah, they do, but like, why do some people defend music with their lives so much? Like, it's not that big a deal, you know? It's not that big a deal. Do you know Ruff? Yes, I do. I'm jealous of him. I'm jealous of Ruff because I've known his channel since he was like 10k subs, something like that. And now he's on like 100k subs. Yeah. I mean, his videos are alright. He's got very creative camera angles, and he's very good with cameras, from what I've seen. He's pretty intelligent, obviously, because he has good grades. That's why I said obviously. But he doesn't do Islamic stuff, and I believe that Islam is the truth. So I think he should look into Islam, and then he would be perfect. Can you sing for us? I don't sing anymore. Assalamu alaikum, masked mentor, bro. In heaven, I imagine there will be music of some kind. Yes, but heaven also has a wine. Heaven has, you know, everything, you know? Because in heaven, you can have whatever you want. In heaven, you get everything you want. So, there being music in heaven is completely fine. The point of things being haram here is so that you can resist your temptations to show your devotion to God, as well as, you know, other reasons. Do you believe in jinns? I have to believe in jinns because I'm a Muslim, but I've not learnt much about jinns. I don't know much about them. Singing is halal as long as you don't get music along with it. That's true. I did hear though that if music sounds like rhythmical and like with a beat and that, like I think like boomboxing, for example, I think that's haram, but I'm not fully sure. Getting to heaven is the ultimate delayed gratification, brothers. Indeed it is. Do you know Ibi? I don't know Ibi. What is Ibi? I'll have a look. Okay, he looks like some kind of Muslim music maker. Is this just vocals? Let's get to the chorus. Mate, my Wi-Fi flipping sucks. He quit music, he used to do music. I see. Okay, well it's good that he quit. Hopefully he has some other way of making good money. Did you have to cut off your friendships? Yes, I had to cut off quite a few friendships. Islamophobes. You know, I used to be friends with Islamophobes. Not very cool people. And I also cut off... I didn't fully cut off some people, but I've stopped speaking to some people who are... Mostly stopped speaking to some people who aren't like good for me, you know? Like if I'm friends with someone just to have fun, and there's no personal development, no Islam, no religion, then there's not much reason to be friends with them. Because I could just find a Muslim friend with whom I can have fun with, and, you know, study together, do Islam stuff together, you know? Music is a drug. I agree. No, music is not a drug. Music releases dopamine and stuff like that, and serotonin in your brain, maybe even oxytocin too. And so music creates drugs in your brain, if that makes sense, right? Do you have any female friends? I'd say acquaintances. I shouldn't speak to females, and I don't flirt with females, obviously. But yeah, I do speak to some females. Do you have Muslim friends that much? I don't even have. I don't really have close Muslim friends, you know, because at the masjid, I don't know. I just feel kind of out of place. So I go there, I pray, and then I go home. What I should be doing is going outside the masjid and trying to make friends with some of the guys there, but, you know, I forget to. Is your native language English? Yes. You are who your best friends are. I surrounded myself with more righteous people and I became a better Muslim. True. I used to be friends with some very bad people. People who did very haram things. People who said very haram things. And because of that, I used to say and do a lot of haram things. Yeah, I'll take this chance to give a disclaimer. One day, the people I used to be friends with will release some things to the internet of me saying things either in a video or in a text message on Instagram, right? And I will be doing or saying haram things. If that happens, just know, guys, like, I'm not like that anymore. Be a bit social, bro. Become friends with them Muslims in the masjid. I should. Mesjid. What's a mesjid, bro? It's a masjid. Peace be upon you all. Bye. Okay, someone's leaving. Goodbye, bro. Dropping N-bombs. I did not say that. I didn't say that I dropped N-bombs. Why don't you get married? I will get married. Just not now, you know. I want to actually have a stable source of good income. I want to be making at least 10k a month before I'm married. And I know that sounds greedy, but Hamza makes more than 10k a month, so I think I can too. If I just do what he did. Do it better, do it more halal. Is your family supportive about your YouTube channel? Of course. They're like, this is Jan's ticket to success, bro. They know, because they've always thought Jan's gonna be successful, it's just a matter of time. Now that I have a YouTube channel, they're like, okay, this is coming into fruition. You know? Invest in stock. Maybe. Can you listen to Ibby? I'm not interested in listening to Ibby, unfortunately, because, you know, I think that it still counts as music. Whether you agree or not is not my issue, because I'm in control of what I watch and what I don't. Opinion on Khalid ibn al-Walid Ara. My pronunciation is so bad, but who is this guy? Okay. A guy born in Mecca around the time that Prophet Muhammad was alive. A military commander. He headed campaigns against Muhammad, and then he later became a Muslim, and then spent the remainder of his career in service to Muhammad. That's good, that's great. Yeah, that actually happens a lot, doesn't it? Islamophobes turn into Muslims. The Sword of Allah, nice. The only person who didn't lose a battle for Muslims, nice. Tell a dark phase of your life and how you handle it. This is a personal question which I won't answer. Can I be your friend? Question mark. Heart. Well, you know, I see a friend as somebody who I live near and I'm personally able to contact in real life, and preferably someone my age that goes to a school with me. But on the other hand, I do consider my subscribers my friends, because it's pretty cool to say, you know, I have 10,000 friends. But yeah, you can all be my friend. I'm gonna take the glasses off now. Oh my goodness. So, there's a woman that lives very close to me. So I live in a very bad bad neighborhood where people enjoyed putting loud music for the entire neighborhood to hear. So now you can hear that, so I'm gonna close my window. Hey, could you turn that down? I think they turned it down. Glasses look sick with the hair, mashallah, bro. I know they do. But I think my eyes look nice too. Alhamdulillah. There is Juzik. Yeah, thoughts on having dogs. I heard that dogs are impure. Not as much as pigs, but I know that dog, what's it called, saliva is like impure. And I don't really like dogs that much, honestly. They're very difficult to take care of compared to cats. They're just a bit more annoying. I do like taking dogs on walks though. Islam hits different when you learn it and understand it in Arabic. Yeah, bro, I wish I knew Arabic, but inshallah soon. When I start learning Arabic in 2024, then, you know, my faith will be a lot better. Do you have any cats? Yes, I have many cats. Angels will not enter your house if you have a dog inside. Gee. I have a dog, but I don't want it. It's not my dog, it's my uncle's. No, there can't be any angels in my house. That kinda sucks. Please show us. Actually, yeah, well, be right back, guys. Okay, I couldn't find any cats. I found some, but usually I don't really interact with my cats. So when I try to like pick them up or something, they're not very friendly because I don't usually interact with them. So they're like, "Why is this guy trying to touch me?" Who promised you 2024? Why wait? I'm waiting because I'm learning Spanish first. And I don't like to leave a job undone, right? And learning two languages at a time is difficult. And you know, I feel like it's just a wiser option to learn Spanish fully first. You can have a dog outside the house for the intention of protection. Yeah, but keeping a dog outside, like, is that even moral? I don't know. Is London safe? I don't live in London, so I'm not sure. Can you pronounce my name? Mbashed Islam. Or is it Muhammad? Like, abbreviated. I don't even know. But yeah, guys, in about 5 minutes I'll be ending the stream because I've got to pray Zuhur soon. And I've got to, you know, do some stuff. And I'm a bit bored, honestly. Yeah, MD means Muhammad. Thought so. How many viewers has this live stream had so far? 186, nice, not bad. There are people who keep them outside in Pakistan in a shed, but I wouldn't have one at all. Yeah, I think pets, like if you have too many pets, it's a bit of a waste of money. Or if anything, it's a use of money, which you can use, that money you can use on something else, right? Is it even allowed to make an abbreviation for the name Muhammad? I don't see why not. If you're not referring to the Prophet, then probably I think it's fine. But you know, what do I know? Damn, I had 23 viewers at one time. That's a lot. May Allah bless you all. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, that's about it. It was a very nice stream. Very nice to do another morning stream. And today I'm gonna be after this stream, I'll be you know, just praying Zuhur, and then obviously all the other prayers. I'll be going on a walk, reading a lot, and doing some bridging work because I'm behind on all of that. So yeah, a lot of things for me to do today. So yeah, I hope you all have a very nice day. Hope Allah can bless you all with, you know, success in everything that you do, motivation, dopamine for everything, discipline, and yeah, may Allah bless you all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.